At 3 a.m., my dad texted, "We tore your room apart. Your niece needs a playroom. You're 24, not some pathetic freeloader. Time to grow the hell up." Then followed, "We signed you as co-signer on your brother's $18,000 loan. It's done. Don't screw his life like you did yours." I didn't reply. Just clocked out, went home, dropped a flash drive through the mail slot. No note, no goodbye. This morning they played it. Now my dad's outside in his boxers, screaming for the neighbors to help. My mom's on the driveway, barefoot and crying, shouting that it's all lies. "You can't be serious, Dad," I said, voice cracking despite my best efforts to stay calm. "Don't raise your voice at me, Logan." Dad. Michael, 57. Snapped, not even looking up from the remote. "We did what needed to be done," said. Mom. "Karen, 54. As if she'd just moved my laundry, not stripped me of everything I had left in that house. "It's not your house anymore. It's Zoe's playroom now," added my sister, Megan, 29, brushing invisible lint from her Lululemon leggings. "And the loan?" I turned to buy my brother Ryan, 21, who at least had the decency to look sheepish. "They said you'd understand. You've always been, more stable," he mumbled. I just stood there, disbelief crawling over my skin like static. The couch I used to crash on after double shifts, gone. My posters, my guitars, my boxes, gone. Everything boxed up like I was dead. I'm Logan Reyes, 24. Born in Austin, raised in Ohio, now breathing in the thick silence of this unfamiliar version of home. I work nights at an auto shop and spend my days trying to keep what's left of my dignity. I dropped out of college after my girlfriend died in a drunk driving crash. I wasn't driving, but I was the one who handed her the keys. Ever since, my family talks to me like I'm damaged goods, a walking reminder of what could have been. I never expected parades. But this was exile. "You know what, Logan?" Megan Wheat said as she sipped her organic smoothie. "It's not always about you. You've been sulking for 2 years. Maybe if you actually moved on, got a real job." "No one asked you, Megan," I said, trying to keep my voice level. "I asked her." "Mom," said sharply. "She's the only one around here with her life together." "That's rich, coming from someone who lied to a bank," I muttered. Dad, I stood up. "You watch it, boy. I've had enough of your victim act. You think you've got it bad? You think we didn't suffer when she died? Grow the hell up." "You co-signed a loan in my name without telling me." "Because you never say yes. You'd rather cry in your truck and write sad songs." I said nothing, just walked out and shut the door behind me. I didn't go back for a week, didn't answer their texts, didn't reply to the 3 a.m. rant from Dad that ended with, "It's done. Don't screw his life like you did yours." So I left something, a small black flash drive, through the mail slot. No note, no explanation, just silence. It held the only thing I ever worked hard on that they never cared about, a recording. 6 years of voice memos, family videos, and voicemail backups they forgot still existed on the cloud drive I paid for. They played it. I know because by morning, Mama Dati was on the driveway, barefoot, screaming. Dad, ass in his damn boxers, was pounding on neighbors' doors like they'd help him erase what they'd heard on the recording. Dad, calling me a waste after Sarah's funeral. Mom, saying I should have died instead. Megan, laughing that I still wore her ex's hoodie like some broken mutt. And were Ryan, the golden boy, bragging about faking my signature. You're blowing this way out of proportion, Dadian said into my voicemail. Please, Logan, talk to us. Mom begged in her texts. Ryan wrote, Dude, you didn't have to nuke us. And, Megan. She blocked me. I didn't reply. I just watched them spin. I moved into a small studio over the garage of a coworker who didn't ask questions. Quiet. Isolated. 2 weeks later, I got a message from Aunt Jody. Saw the video. I had no idea. I'm so sorry, baby. I believe you. Then one from Sarah's mom. They blamed you for her death. I knew they did. I'm glad they're finally exposed. The flash drive had been copied. Someone uploaded it. Reddit, TikTok, Instagram. A voiceover turned my grief into a viral reckoning. I didn't mean for it to go that far, but maybe I did. They showed up at the garage one night. Dad, with a manila envelope. We're getting sued. Your sister lost her teaching job. You happy now? Happy? I stood there, grease still on my hands. You ruined us. Mom cried. No, I said quietly. You ruined me. I just gave you a mirror. We were trying to help you. Ryan had snapped. We needed the loan. You needed me silent. You just didn't think I had a voice left. I gave them one chance. You want me to fix this? I said. They nodded. Then admit what you did, publicly. Apologize, not for TikTok, for me. They didn't. Not really. But Mom left a voicemail 2 nights later, sobbing. I said things no mother should say. I miss you, baby. I miss who we were before the grief poisoned us. I saved the message, not to post, just to remember that even villains bleed. Now, I write songs again. I sleep without clenched fists. They never rebuilt my room, never apologized to the world, but they know who they are now, and I know who I'm not. I'm not their scapegoat, not their broken boy, not their silent cosigner. I'm Logan Reyes. And revenge didn't come with fire. It came with truth. Sometimes the only way out of the pain is through the noise. And I made sure they heard me. If this story hit you somewhere deep, if you've ever felt unheard, betrayed, or finally stood up for yourself, tap like, hit subscribe. You're not alone, and your voice, it matters.